While I take a brief intermission to unfold these bills because I ran out of time because this car wash is expensive. The reason why I'm using this type of car wash instead of going to like a touchless where you put it in neutral and it kind of pulls you through. I don't want the stripe to be washed off with the Plasti Dip, and I also can get the underbody a little bit better doing it myself, unless I pay a bunch of extra money for the underbody wash or whatever, and I don't want to spend that kind of money on an underbody wash. I don't know why this bill isn't going in, so that's why I'm here. Plus it's more fun to do it yourself than it is to pay someone to do it. Using microfiber cloth and just regular water.
Come back here.
It is hot as hell outside. So, why should you wash your vehicle? Well, there's multiple reasons. One of them, it's a pride thing. At least it is for me. Up until recently, I've been going to car shows and didn't have the stripe, didn't have the bed liner. I had a rusty front bumper. I was kind of trying to hide the truck. And I wanted it to be clean just because I wanted it to look nice, but I didn't really care too much about it, people looking at it. Now, I want people to look at it, and I don't want them to go, wow, that's disgusting and muddy, and to like, yeah, I take it off-roading every once in a while. Like I did in the July 4th video, I was drifting around in the dirt a little bit, but I washed it off now. Another thing is like I said, it's a pride thing. It doesn't matter if you have a 25-year-old Honda Civic or if you have a brand new Lamborghini. Wouldn't you want your car to look nice? Wouldn't you want to be happy with your vehicle? If you're not happy with your vehicle, why even own that vehicle? If you can't afford something better, find something that you enjoy and take pride in it, because it is what gets you from point A to point B. You need to take care of it. Another reason why is rust. Now, I personally bought this vehicle, this truck, because I thought, okay, I was looking around at it and it doesn't look rusty. Underneath, the body looks pretty good. The frame looks pretty good. The only rust that was on this thing when I first bought it was the front bumper, which was a separate piece of metal. Completely replaced that, and that was about it. I didn't really notice. Oh, there was a little bit of surface rust on the fender, on the rear fenders when I was, or quarter panels, whatever they're called. I'm not personally sure what they were called. I'm pretty sure it's a quarter panel actually. Rear wheel well, we'll go with that one. I noticed there was a little bit of surface rust. We grinded it down and then we sprayed bed liner over it, and it looks good. It doesn't even show any signs of rusting anymore. But I noticed something about the truck. Take a look right here and behind the door, which I don't know if you can see based on that camera angle. There's some rust on it. The reason why something like that can happen is simply because you don't take care of and clean your vehicle. That's why I was washing the insides of these. I didn't realize that the rust was there until I was cleaning it. I didn't even realize the dirt was all the way on the insides of the door until I was cleaning the truck yesterday. Well, when I was spraying the truck. That's the footage you just saw before I did this, before I did the time lapse. didn't realize that dirt was there. In states like Michigan and Colorado, in New York, for example, where snow is very apparent, washing your truck is extremely important. Washing your car in general is extremely important because not only do you have to deal with stuff like dirt and rocks and whatnot during the summer and the fall and the spring, winter, there's salt everywhere, and salt rusts your vehicle extremely. Another reason why you want to wash your vehicle, your truck, or your car, not necessarily super often, but why you want to do it on a regular basis, I would say like a month at most, because like I said, you want to prevent it from being rusty too. And rusting can be slowed down, by the way, if you wash your vehicle. No, it cannot be stopped without completely replacing the piece of metal, because unless rust is non-existent in that spot anymore, like surface rust can be just grinded down and you can cover it up with paint and you can move forward, you have to replace the entire piece of metal. And rust can be slowed down just by cleaning your vehicle, because then you don't have a bunch of dirt getting under paint right next to the rust and rust being able to peel up and stuff like that. And it's just, you don't want stuff like that to happen. Like over here, I'm trying my best to keep this from moving forward. I can't paint over rust. I mean, it will slow it down slightly more, but it's minuscule to the amount that just cleaning it will do. Guys, if you liked the video, please make sure to like, comment, definitely hit that subscribe button. And guys, I will see you guys next time.